Hello, I'm Guy Beringer. I'm the Chair of City Music Services, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this evening's special Christmas concert. Normally, at this time of year, we would, of course, have our own carol service. We'd be helping all our clients with their own special carol services or Christmas concerts. None of that is possible this year, but I hope this evening's performance will go some way to making up for that. I should thank not only all the performers this evening, who have all done marvellously and will, I'm sure, entertain you, but also all of our other clients and friends who, throughout a very difficult year, have been very inventive in the way in which they've supported City Music Services with new ways of making music and new ways of coming together. So the first four items this evening, two choral items, one solo and one duet. We have the Freshfields Choir, then followed by Richard Ashwell of Barclays. Richard will be followed by the Barclays Choir, and then finally we will have a duet, viola and piano, Don McGowan and Chris Duckett. So thank you for tuning in. I take this opportunity to wish you a restful and comforting Christmas, limited though it may be. And I do hope that much of the comfort you derive from Christmas this year will be taken from music and the shared joy of making music together. Thank you.
Have you heard the sound of the angel voices ringing out so sweetly, ringing out so clear?
Have you seen a star shining out so one love to be living for, one love to be living for. This nearly was mine. One girl for my dream, one partner in paradise. This promise of paradise, this nearly was mine. Close to my heart she came, only to fly away, only to fly as day flies from moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine. So clear and deep are my fancies of things I wish were true. I keep remembering evenings I wish I'd spent with you. I keep remembering kisses from lips I'll never own, and all the lovely adventures that we had never known. One dream in my heart, one love to be living for, one love to be living for. This nearly was mine. One girl for my dream, one partner in paradise. This promise of paradise, this nearly was mine. Close to my heart she came, only to fly away, only to fly as day flies from moonlight. Now I'm alone, still dreaming of paradise, still saying that paradise once nearly was mine.
Hi everybody, I'm Howard Charles, the CEO of City Music Services, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the next 5 items. First of all, we have JP Morgan Singers performing in the bleak midwinter, followed then by Kate Henry from Barclays singing The Impossible Dream. Then we have Ben Huang, also from Barclays, performing on The Street Where You Live. Then another choir performance from Hogan Lovells Virtual Voices, singing Silent Night, Stille Nacht. And the final item of that section will be Maeve Norton from Alan Overy performing a traditional Irish carol. Hope you enjoy them.
Thank to try when your arms are too weary to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest to follow that star. No matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know it will only be true to this glorious quest that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this, that one man scorned and covered with scars, still strong with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
I have often walked down the street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't carry forward. Can be here on the street where you People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't carry forward. Can be here on the street where you
Silent night, holy night, Anihiao de mel, by tag y ffegren gobrog. Anihiao de mel, gudon gan bri'r son. Mo gries groes beha, so tal o chloddach wa. Fec I saga, sich lefi, sy'n waith yn acholegro. Lekker om een leven, gelukkig naar hier is God. Nor nas God jou na spelen, tot zag de deer vol. Geit gloren is dan our heroes God. Is vast of oss helle.
Hello again. And now for our next group of 5 performances, starting with Yves Sanders singing Signor Ascolta from Turandot by Puccini. Then we have KPM Glee, performing Winter Song. Then we have a sonata in E minor by Mozart, performed by Horacio and Livio. Then Tess from Alan Overy will sing for us My All, which is a Mariah Carey song. And then concluding the next section, we have the LexisNexis Singers, and they'll be singing a medley of Gaudete and Winter Wonderland. Enjoy.
This is my winter song.
song to you. The storm is coming soon, it rolls in from the sea. My voice a beacon in the night, my words will be your light to carry you to me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love? They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, or so I have been told. They say we're buried far, just like a distant star. I simply cannot hold. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong. 'Cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I still believe in summer days. The seasons always change, and life will find a way. I'll be your harvester of light and send it out tonight so we can start again. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong. 'Cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms. This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon, it rolls in from the sea. My love a beacon in the night, my words will be your light to carry you to me. Is love alive? 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 Is love
I'm thinking of you in my sleepless solitude tonight. If it's wrong to love you, then my heart just won't let me be right. 'Cause I've drowned in you and I won't pull through without you by my side. I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love tonight. Baby, can you feel me? Imagining I'm looking in your eyes. I can see you clearly, vividly emblazoned in my mind. And yet you're so far, like a distant star I'm wishing on tonight. I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine. 'Cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all for your love tonight. Give my all for your love tonight.
Tempus satis gratiae, hoc doctor Bamus, camina letitiae, devotere damus. Gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Deus homo factus est, natura errante, mundus renovatus est, a Christo regnante. Gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Ezechiel pota, clausa pervensitur, unde lux est volta, salus invenito. Gaudete, Christus est natus, ex Maria Virgine gaudete. Ego nostra consilo, salutiam in lustro, benedicat Domino, salus Regi nostro.
again. And now we have a group of another 4 performances, beginning with Rosie Henry. You'll have heard her mother, Kate Henry from Barclays, sing earlier on. And Rosie will be singing Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again. Then we have Fran Johnson from KPMG. And Fran will be singing We Can Do Better Than That. Followed by another choir video, and this time it's the turn of the A&O Singers, sharing with us the little drummer boy. Now, the last item in this particular section is top secret, to be honest. And if I divulge any further information, I will be shot. But suffice it to say, this video will be shared with an exclusive audience this coming Sunday. So without further ado, the final item in this section will be the KPMG choir singing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Enjoy.
You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. You were once a friend and father,
best friend had a little situation at the end of her senior year. And like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with the crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life of a town on the eastern shore. I thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Made Carol Ann a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that. In a year or so I moved to the city, thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy in a class I was taking with some really well-placed tattoos. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. I gave up my life for the better part of a year. And so I'm starting to think that this maybe might work. And the second that entered my head, he needed to take some time off, focus on his career. He blew me off with a heartfelt letter. I thought I can do better than that. You don't have to get a haircut. You don't have to change your shoes. You don't have to like Duran Duran. Just love me. You don't have to put the seat down. You don't have to watch the news. You don't have to learn to tango. You don't have to eat prosciutto. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay with me. I want you and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you. Finally I'll have something worthwhile to think of each morning. You and nothing but you. No substitution will do. Nothing but fresh, undiluted, pure, top of the line. And totally mine. I don't need any lifetime commitments. I don't want to get hitched tonight. I don't want you to throw up outer walls and defenses. I don't mean to put on any pressure, but I know when a thing is right. And I spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When we get to my house, take a look at that town. Take a look at how far I've gone. I will never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life led right to your side and will keep me there from now on. Think about what you wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you. Say you'll move in with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we've both been through. Think of what's past, because we can do better.
Come, they told me, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, a newborn king to see, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba. He's a
Only ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. A newborn king to see, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, to lay before the King, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba-ba. So honor him, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, when we go. Every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care. Care enough for his fellow man, to give all the love that he can. Please don't baby, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. I stand beside him there, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. I played my drum for him, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. I played my best for him, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba. Then he smiled at me, ba-ra-ba-ba-ba, hear my drum. Peace on earth. Can it
All of us wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding, now bring us some figgy pudding. Figgy pudding. Now bring some out here, for we won't go till we get some. We won't go till we get some. We won't go till we get some. So bring some out here. A very, very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Well, there we are. I hope you've enjoyed all the performances this evening. And before we conclude with the last item, I'd just like to make some thank yous. First of all, thank you to all the choirs, the soloists and the duettists for a fantastic conclusion to the rather strange year of 2020. Big thank you to Andrew Sackett for helping to organise almost every aspect of this evening, preparing much of the music and playing the organ as well. Mark Glanville for training almost all this evening's soloists. Emma Ventris for conducting the Barclays Choir. Sarah Charles for conducting the KPMG Choir. Joel Thomas for conducting one of the JP Morgan Singers choirs. Then we have Tim Longman, who directed the outstanding Alan and Overy video. A big thank you to Ben Mohammed from JP Morgan, who did all the work in producing their own video. Thank you to two of our team, Livio and Horacio, for their duet and accompaniments. Thank you to Ray. Thank you to Ray Fensome for most of the video editing that you saw this evening. And last but not least, thank you to Christopher Duckett for his accompaniments. So it just remains for me to say now, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, a safe, a happy Christmas. And we look forward to seeing you all in the new year. And to finish this evening's concert, please enjoy now a mixed Zoom performance of Hark the Herald. Thank you very much and happy Christmas.